Hello and welcome once again to Crazy Comics and Stories. It's me, your charming and delightful old Uncle Rat Bastard. And as you are listening to this, Friday was the infamous Black Friday where Joe, the ever-elusive Butch, and I got into Joe's truck and we drove all around the Twin Cities hitting all sorts of comic shops looking for deals, looking for cheap reads. We also drove down to the candy store. Now, we don't have that recording this week because we just made it. And the recordings I do where we use the portable recorder, they need a little extra love. They need a little loving massage before they can be listenable. And as you can tell by the episode coming up, that even with some loving massage, it can be a little... the audio quality is not at the highest end. This is the recordings that we have left over from when we went down to Rochester. We went down to Winona. We made way too many jokes about Winona's big brown beaver. Butch continued to tell us he'd never been to Rochester before, and we stopped at some comic shops, and we drove through the middle of nowhere, and there's all kinds of stuff that we discuss on this episode. Now, one of the things is we had a new recorder which was battery powered, and the batteries sometimes, the batteries died at one point. And, when we would go into a shop or something, we wouldn't bring the recorder in with us. So, when there is a pause in the recording, we get this sound. And for those of you who are fans of ECW, you'll know that that's the sound they intersperse between promos. And for those of you who are fans of Botchamania, you know that they stole that sound as well. Well, we're stealing it too, because if Botchamania can steal it, we can steal it. We are thieves here at Crazy Comics and Stories. But one of the things we don't steal is the audio coming up right here.
All right. So the next one is called Chapter 2 Books. I guess that's only 4 blocks away.
That's the end of that chapter.
That's the end of that.
I've had it up to here with you people.
Hey, Homer, do something stupid like you do on TV.
Or was it Lenny that said that?
No, that was...
Ah, my eye!
Not Lenny! That's bird shit.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get it. It just hit, so we'll get rid of it right away.
That's bird shit.
No chicken start to hit.
Does this continue recording with silence, or does it just save you the trouble?
It just goes.
Hey, it's a dumb one.
So, Jimmy Jams.
Jimmy Jams. Driving by it right now.
Jimmy Jams. We'll, 113 East 3rd Avenue Street in Winona. 28 years. We're reminiscing that, when I first came down, they were like the classic comic shop. Lots of back issues, lots of toys, statues. Second trip, I remember, second or third, less back issues, more CDs, DVDs. Now, kind of an interesting mix. No back issues, not many new comics, lots of graphic novels, and
No trade paperback.
DVDs are down. A lot of games, people playing games, but they must be doing something right. They're on top of it because they've been there 28 years.
They had a nice little setup in the back for people to game, and they have a schedule for gaming, which I always thought was cool. And I guess they were teaching how to play Dungeons and Dragons today.
Dungeons and Dragons.
They just had that Stranger Things Dungeons and Dragons set came out, so might be a rejuvenation because of this show.
I thought it was fun listening to the guys back there and carrying on and having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
And playing music.
Chapter 2 books. There it is.
It was all 80s music.
It must be a Stranger Things thing.
Take
Take on me.
I'm not going any higher.
I'll be gone. While I'll be gone.
And Joe's parking. Back.
You'll never need to do it.
Back.
We'll skip that.
To the left. Back. And to the left.
Yeah, but what
Crunch.
Strode forgets is that I have an actual camera on this particular advanced
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
car.
Sure don't know shit.
That's way. So this one's
I
called...
don't even know what Shinola is.
All right.
Now this is bizarre. That girl was walking in when we got out and walked in, and now she's walking out.
Yeah,
she's on our exact schedule.
I couldn't miss her.
She's stalking us.
Did you get her number?
No.
That seems like a good idea.
Out the window.
To not get it.
Yeah, I'm good at not getting it.
Yeah, I got you. No, but when you walked in the door.
Besides, I don't want to stalk her.
Yeah, that would.
I'm not Doug Heskevich.
If you had her number, you would be stalked. And I said 800 texts a day. And I won't go away.
Joe's doing some math. Carry the 4.
Carry the 4. Road that I must travel. Just fill them in, Joe? Did you fill them in? I got that freak force. Got the phase 1 phasers. Thick bridges. Thick their bridges.
Shit.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Well, I called the Winona police.
No, there's the next shop's up in Red Wing, but it's closed.
Yeah, there is a matter of time.
No,
you know what?
I
It's
don't-
smart that we
I
didn't
don't-
stop and eat
I
when
don't
you think about it.
think they open.
Jeez, they'll kill 2.5 hours over some pancakes and pie and miss
Hang on,
half the
I'm
shop.
going to give him a call.
Hello? You got Red Wing shoes?
It says they're open Saturday. It might be just closed like forever.
You're smart.
Bum,
doesn't. You're smart calling ahead.
I mean,
Yup. Hello. It's Brian's books. Yup.
well, this is the river across the road if we want to.
God damn.
Sorry, can't watch new episodes of Cops on the Paramount channel.
Fucking East Siders. Fucking East Siders. Just don't know how to keep my store open.
Resist! Resist!
He is watching Cops. Yup. Star Wars on after this.
Nothing better. Got
Black
that.
and white. 4-inch TV.
Sketty.
Yup. Bucket of Sketty. 4-inch black and white TV.
Bucket is scary.
Star Wars going to play it over 2 nights.
All right, there. Okay, that makes it easy. I was worried more about like what time these guys close. They ain't even open. We'll do a drive-by, but they might be out of business.
You ain't even know.
Okay, eat time.
Yes.
Mainly because the other 2 shops on the way up stay open till 10 p.m. So we don't have to.
Well, you
There's
know what?
one down in Mankato that really looks good called Double Play.
Mankato. I've been there.
Yeah, I've never been
I mean, to
there.
Mankato. I've never been to Double Play. I've never
Yeah.
been. I've
They
never,
weren't there the last time I was.
I know I'm going to get a double decker or whatever it is.
All right, what are you thinking? Pancakes at Perkins, or do you want to look for something local, or
No matter to me.
there's a pizza place back there?
Is there?
There was.
Toppers.
What do you want to do?
Butch and I looked in. We didn't see any seats at the pizza place.
Oh, look that good.
Oh, that's right. That was that place, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I got that place pegged as a Little Caesars. You want to know you're getting old, Cory?
Sure.
We went out to eat at the con, right?
Yeah.
Me and Pat, Joe, Mac, and Brian. Good stuff, right?
Old crew.
Pat, Joe, and I split a pizza. Not 3 pizzas.
No, A.
Yeah.
But where did you go?
Green Mile.
Oh.
The Green Mile.
That Green Mile.
Yeah, Stephen King.
The Stephen King Pizzeria.
Stephen
See,
King.
there's the sign. Working
Yeah.
to become
Yep.
dementia friendly.
Jesus Christ. Well, you got to get that on.
That
Did you
could-
get that on the record?
That could explain that lady that crossed in front of us.
Yeah. It really did. Ooh. Big addition. Hey, guy.
That's way too much house.
Oh, God, no. There's never too much house.
Oh, I hate house. He's just Doogie Howser growing up.
Maybe it. Yeah.
Okay, these are nice houses. Bed and breakfast.
Let's go there.
I'll take the breakfast.
Want the breakfast.
Hey, you get
Probably
out
a
of
guy
that
riding in the
pickup
back of a pickup truck.
truck. Hey, look at this. I do
Now we're
believe
going to get stopped by a train.
We got a train.
We're in a small town. 1 train comes through a week.
And we've got it.
Damn right.
The best part is, I like trains.
I like the trains.
Look at the house way up there. In the
You like it, trains? Wow. You like the trains.
I'm looking down on all of you little peons.
All of our shops were good.
Yeah.
So I suppose the lunch will be shit. Whatever lunch
What was
place.
the name of that shop, Joe?
Oh, Grits and Tits.
Grits and tits.
Wasn't it?
What was that? Space alien.
Let's go eat there.
Yeah.
That's where I had an entire pizza that I could barely taste it. I still can't taste it.
Tasted it the second time.
Uh-oh. Purple permit parking only.
Fuck.
Let's get out of here. I think it passed. Let's go around.
We can race down to the next one.
Look like dog shit, smell like dog shit, taste like
I
dog
can tell
shit.
it was
We
a
go
cat
around.
because I'm getting an allergic reaction. From
Yeah, I went back there and I was grabbing the 45s and I look up and there's the cat. That's what all this hair is.
Oh.
I'm a dead man. Dead man, I tell you.
Dead man walking.
I did see jumped on Cory right away. Cory knows how to talk pussy. Cory says he never gets any.
Is that why he chased it off and went in the back room?
Yeah, he's like, well, fuck you, Cory. I looked at him. I thought you was a cat person.
Cat came up, hung out with me for a while.
You know it's the 90s if you see one of these go by with Bart Simpson on it.
Really? I looked down.
Da, 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 da.
Night watch.
I got mine right here. See, press a button and golden arc.
Yeah. Cory got all the good books.
Reprint of Web of Spider-Man number 100. Night watch. There's a character I completely forgot.
Out of that dollar bin, I picked up a bunch of Richie Rich comics.
Really?
Like $1. I love reading those when I was a kid. That was like
Man.
that and Uncle Scrooge with a
Yep.
ghost for me.
Oh, man, you
The
got
other
that
Disney
right.
ones I didn't like because occasionally you'd read a good adventure and it's like, too big, continue. Shit, I'll never see the end of that. That was
Never
like
had that with Richie.
Mickey Mouse and Goofy and stuff.
And I like Casper, too.
Caspers were good. Oh, Little Lulu. Oh, Little Lulu.
Little Lulu is supposedly some high. Stanley's Little Lulu is high quality stuff, supposedly.
Yeah.
Oh, all clear.
Yeehaw! That's a lot of trains for just one engine.
Don't worry, there's just
Oh shit!
there's a
Cheater!
train in the middle of it. Yeah.
Cheater!
Train.
Yeah, that means it's gonna be longer than I thought it was.
Yeah. Let's go.
Y'all knew. All daring spider armor.
You remember Night Watch? What a dimwit. I'm trying to remember that name of that guy that was in your bloodlines.
Gunfire.
No.
Firearm. Remember? Yeah, the first one was the videotape, and then you
Yes.
watched a really bad comic.
Yeah, but that was Malibu.
I disagree. The comic was great, and the videotape was terrible.
Around. The comic was terrible. Maybe I gotta reread it.
It was written by James frickin' Robinson, brother.
I've got both of them at home, and I
The videotape?
Yeah, I did open one, and then there's like, oh, it's only $150 collectible.
I never opened my videotape, but it just fell open.
Oh, yeah,
You know, it
yeah.
just dried up and came apart on the blister pack, you know? I promised TK I'd watch it with him, and then we never watched it. What the?
My favorite though.
Okay.
My favorite though. What was the book I must have been looking at? Was maybe New Mutants '98, the reprint. Hey, look, Nightcat's coming. Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
The comics worthless. The CD's worth about $30.
That's because Stan Lee didn't have nothing to do with the CD.
That's like the
I miss Super Pro.
Yeah, we all do.
That's why Watkins died. You know, he hated Super Pro. NFL hunted him down and killed him.
Oh?
Sure, heart attack.
I thought Major League Baseball was watching me.
Hey, you want to see me hit a homer? I thought he was going to hit Homer Simpson.
No homers.
I did when I had a copy of the New Monkeys. I bought it open, and that's like a $30 CD. Now it's more because the guys have been playing with Mickey Dolenz. But I did make a copy of it, so one of these days I'll burn it for you.
Oh, no, boy, yes, I heard that before.
Yeah.
You've heard the same from me.
Oh, just like Jerry Lewis.
Hey. No, you won't.
Fuck! Hey, listen! You can hear the train.
Can you? Can you?
Canyonero.
Can you?
Does this sound like a man who has
Go.
all he can eat?
Go!
Wait, there's one coming the other way.
Oh,
That was the highlight of life.
Vroom.
of your life.
Other than college years.
Vroom, vroom. Michigan, here we come.
Oh, there's one coming the other way. Oh shit, there is one coming there. It's waiting.
No! Joe, no!
So I'm looking for the Poikins, eh? This road's worse than Mushmouth.
I think we might have to go to a buffet.
Do you serve meatloaf?
Yeah.
Fresh out.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh. You said buffet!
No, I said Michael Buffett.
Michael Buffett.
Let's get ready to buffet. Hey, food truck.
You have all you can eat.
Burritos. We got tacos. Tacos. Chicken tacos.
Let me know if this 70-degree breeze gets you down back there, Cory. I'm easy to work with.
$5 pizza.
Yeah, that's where
That's
we
it.
want.
I'm going
That's
this
where
way.
we want to go.
I'm going this way.
I'd rather go to that chiropractor.
You know where you're going? Nope.
We know how to get back? Nope.
Well, we're on the Minnesota side.
None of these bums are out hanging out in front of their porch. In front of their porch. Yeah.
Hey, look, Lake
They don't have
Park.
porches.
It's an actual lake.
That's an actual flood. What's she running from? Fashion?
Probably your husband. God, I don't want another kid.
Well, we can go to that lake and have a picnic. Oh, where's this lake?
Go for a swim.
Now, did you see a Perkins when we came down
I
out
saw a
of
sign for a Perkins.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think it's over that way.
100 miles north on
1942.
Back in St. Paul.
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Born on the MRT.
100 miles north on the St. Paul, Minnesota. Born on the MRT. Look at a little boat. Look at a fancy little boat, Joe. Look at that fancy, cute little boat.
How'd you get it to move that way? Oh, we forgot to feed the squirrels.
I died.
Bird choppers.
I died.
Island
I'm
City.
going to take a guess that it was that way.
But you got the little north, south, east, west, they call it a compass.
Well, just we came in and we ended up going that way. So,
Call the cops. Call the cops.
cops.
I remember seeing that place when we came in. But not that late.
Caution, deep water.
What?
Oh,
Really?
okay, let's find out. Hey, this thing doesn't float like a Volkswagen.
If it's not deep, we'll just jump.
This thing floats the way rocks don't.
Jump in the guardrail.
If Ted Kennedy would have driven a Volkswagen, he'd be president today.
That guy had a lot of nice books.
Volkswagen.
You know,
Okay.
they were priced accordingly, but
The last guy?
yeah,
Little Books? What was that place called? The Little Bookstore?
I grabbed the business card.
Less Comics?
I was not impressed with his selection of used books.
No, I can imagine, but he had records and
Yeah, there was
CDs
records and
and
cool stuff.
comics and a cat.
The cat was nice.
What was the cat's name?
Pussy.
I don't know.
I called it Simba.
Samba? Little white Samba?
Simba.
No, it was Samba. Remember those?
The
That
book?
restaurant? No, there was a restaurant with
Sambo's.
that. Yeah, and you could buy the postcards that did the whole shtick.
I
But instead
vaguely...
of a black guy, it was a little black kid. It was a white kid. I'm like,
No, it was an Indian child.
but it was whiter than white. At least on the postcards.
That's because you don't mess around. What's El Patron?
Look, Dad, look for Perkins.
Alberto El Patron.
Goodwill. You know they got comics.
No, not Good Bill.
Hey.
Well, Axe Body Spray's got their own Marvel superheroes now. Here you go, Butch. Here's KFC.
There's KFC. Does it say KFC buffet?
What's over here? Winona Family Restaurant.
Winona's Family Restaurant with home cooking.
Beef tips. Oh, tips.
Beef
Sorry.
tips over noodles.
Should be colored in the beef.
Beef
I'm gonna go back
tips
to
over
the,
noodles.
oh,
Some
screw
you
this.
can
Let's
eat.
go back to that sad McDonald's. It's like a
One at a time.
I want to ride the dinosaur.
You guys get out. There's one at a time here. I've ridden it. No, I headlocked that
You have
dinosaur.
not. You've never been here before.
Yeah, well, I'll show you a picture.
There's a lot of places we've been that Butch hasn't.
And all of them
Okay,
are
you
here.
said Perkins. Where is it?
All of them are here. Fast enough.
This way?
How could we?
This is where we came in.
How could we have not gone to the Winona family restaurant? Get something you can eat. There's the project.
Okay, there's the ground round. Shopco.
Oh yeah, the ground pound.
All right. Where's Perkins? Where's Perkins?
Oh, there is a buffet.
Who's got a buffet?
Golden China.
I see mangoes.
I did see a buffet somewhere. It reminded me
Real
of the.
good.
Is there a Perkins there, or is it just something?
There was a sign for it.
Well, there ain't one here.
Maybe that's the golden.
You lied to us
I
again,
know
Internet.
Looking signs.
It's gonna be Winona Bowl onion
Hey,
rings
Butch,
again.
stand in front of the sign. Let me get a picture.
That's pretty good. You ain't taking no picture of me, son. Roger.
Son.
Sister,
Listen
son.
here, son.
Sister, son.
That's ground round. All right.
Sister, son.
Michelle. How was Jimmy Jam's comics? I'll tell you later. How was book review? Tell you later.
I was not impressed with book review.
It was worth stopping.
Yeah, because we were here.
No, that was the first place we stopped.
Oh, what was the last place we stopped?
Cheap 2 books or something.
Did you the bookstore of books?
Don't make fun of stupid people.
No,
I like
not
books.
stupid.
I love
Dimension.
big books and I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't read books. Why do like that? The temperature's soaring like my back from carrying you two bastards.
That away.
Get your cat hair off of me.
What Marvel announced today?
Well,
Punisher's a
just-
mutant.
Another
just
crisis.
go to Bleeding Cool, though, probably.
Joe wants to go to Shop Cone.
I
and
do.
the shoe stores.
They're all closed.
Shop Cone. Well, it's hot comics.
Never been to a Shop Cone.
Hey, how'd the buffet in there? Hey, white boy. How'd the buffet in there, white boy?
Shopcos were great because when you'd get there, if you could, found like the big,
Look at all them biffies.
damn, it's like a regular NASA.
It's like a NASA biffies.
They all want to be satellites.
You know, one of them biffies now got more computer power than the whole NASA Apollo 11 mission did back in the 1980s.
I think the liquor bowl is closed. Oh no.
Damn.
What are you talking about? Shop going never finish your story.
You'd get there and like see the one collectible toy,
Oh.
and then you know you get at every Shopco and get the same toy because they all got their same stuff.
Mangoes.
I think it used to drive Chris nuts, and that's you know,
Mangoes.
I dragged the shit back and paid for the trip. It's like
Yeah.
the one San Diego Comic Con Cory and I went to. I had what 4 bins of shit that I trekked home. That was before they they charge you for everything. I think I shipped 2, and then we had 4.
The China King Buffet. All you can eat garbage.
Hey,
What?
Hey,
King.
hey!
I don't know.
China King.
Is it the China King or is it the King Buffet?
China King buffet.
Nope.
So when the King of China comes here,
Don't buffet with me. When the King of China comes here and
And you know the best part? You can go
The
right over to
Winonas?
McDonald's and get fast food instead of going to
Winona's
the White
family
House.
restaurant actually looks desperate for our business. That might not be good. What happens when we come here? Whatever it is, we'll hit the KFC on the way out
Yeah.
after we eat.
you got to have White Castle.
You got Culver's.
We call that day. We call that the.
There's a Dollar Tree. Who needs Shopco when you got Dollar Tree?
Grill.
A girdle?
Somewhere they're grilling food for $1.
Javi's.
That's too much.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just go to the paint store now.
We got Taco Bell. Hey, come all this way just to go to Taco
I
Bell.
already did that. I already did that.
Your diarrhea did that?
I already
I'm
did
so
that.
sorry.
Look at these mountains.
Mountains.
Damn. Look at that mountains right there. There's a tree on that one.
Bet you can't climb it.
Why are that mountains right there? Why are that mountains right there? Oh, there's video vision. Go rent some movies in a VCR.
Store closing.
Home movie rentals.
Is it open?
That is a weird looking store.
That is awesome. Let's go there and rent movies.
Needs to look like a VHS tape.
That's what I wish I looked like. Yeah, like
Because they were too good for the movie theater.
like T2, Terminator,
Oh, that's Attack of the Killer Terminators.
Attack of the
Terminators.
Terminators.
I like that one.
All right, I'd take it back on the book review or whatever that place that was called. I'm not going in a place with cats anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I go in there and get a reaction.
So you're not going to go see Cats the movie either?
I've heard
Now
some
down
really
them
bad things
damn
about
cats.
that.
Midnight and the kitties are sleeping.
You know David Garrow, guy who wrote Trouble with Tribbles, he's like, I went and saw that movie, no effing clue what it was about.
The guy that wrote Trouble with Tribbles?
Yeah, you know, and he's a writer, he's
Yeah,
fairly smart.
yeah.
There's another guy, he says, that's one of the only two.
But he wasn't smart enough to not go to
Broadway.
that.
Well, everybody's like, oh, it's so great, you gotta see it.
No.
There's another guy, he's like, it's one of the only 2 times I've walked out of a Broadway show. Said Cats and Les Miserables, or how do you say it?
Star Wars the musical?
Yeah, he said he saw them both.
Star Wars?
Didn't like it, left. Hey,
You
what
also
you
saw
saw?
Spider-Man.
I did. It was awesome.
Where does it fit in continuity?
I was going to go get a picture of
With
Spider-Man,
Electric Company
but I
Spider-Man.
looked like a goober. So I didn't do it. Plus, they wanted $40 for the picture. I'm like, shit. And then meanwhile, at Nerds Out, I got a free picture with Spider-Man.
Yep, they didn't even know it.
Didn't even say a thing.
We didn't even pay them.
I want to see the King Kong musical.
Ooh. I hate every ape I see.
No, that's Planet of the Apes.
Well, they're all the same. They all look the same to me.
No, that's the one with Ed Wood. Plan X from Apes. Plan Apes?
Look like the King Kong. Look like King Kong versus the Planet of the Apes. Comic.
One of my nerdy coworkers was asking what I was looking at when I was looking at the new Sinister Cinema flyer.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, well, you know, looking to buy some movies. I started looking at it. She said, why would you watch this stuff? This looks terrible. I said, yeah.
Duh.
Anybody can watch good stuff.
Future home of the YMCA. The future home of the YMCA.
It's around here somewhere.
Now
Joe just brought us here to
here,
take us to
run this light. Run this light. That place is now hiring.
Too late. Butch is never coming down here again. They offered him a job.
Well, they got a video rental store, so I'm thinking twice. There's the Sugarloaf Motel, guys.
Green Hill, we can go to
Don't
Green Hill
call
again.
us. We'll call Joe. Don't call us. Is it just 3 of us today, or is anybody else coming?
We got a whole group coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's coming.
Uh-huh.
He'll meet us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Bundy Boulevard. Which one? Ted Al or King Kong? You want to see King Kong Bundy the musical?
We went too far, didn't we?
No idea.
I thought you looked it up.
I did, but I'm not like on my phone while I'm driving.
Sad McDonald's. It wasn't worth
Let's
it.
just go to Humvee and eat the free hot breakfast.
I've never not been to Winona. Oh, I'm
It's a
not in Winona
sister
right now.
city.
Oh, I'm back. To Japan?
Sister City.
Oh, in the Second World War, you're so smart.
Well, there's Menards and Walmart, so there must be a Perkins near.
Walmart. I got to buy some
Now, if they take them goddamn trees down, I could see the pumpkins.
There it is. If they'd have had their 100-foot flag up,
Yeah, cowards.
probably out of business.
That's-
Cowards.
That's ton America.
Well, the tourist, we go to Trester Trolley
right,
Guided
up.
City Tours, Bob. Let's go to the Guided City Tours and get a tour of Winona.
Don't honk at me, you bastard.
Winona's big brown
Hey,
beaver.
look, it was right next to the Dairy Queen the whole time.
Which is good because I'm going to need some Dairy Queen afterwards.
It was like we were here.
Let's all go.
Let's go home.
Wait a minute, Perkins has malts.
To the Dairy Queen
Yeah.
in the scrumptious land.
Dairy Queen.
S-C-R.
Yes, we learned a lot today.
U-N-P.
Let's go home.
Delicious.
We're already home.
Delicious. Have a Dairy Queen with me. Perkins parking right here. Go back to the cat shop. We went to a cat house.
Testing.
We're tested.
God, dang it.
Oh my God! 12 hours later, we're leaving Winona.
Winona?
They
Is
just
that
kinda,
where we are?
They just kind of said, "Okay, we don't mind you staying, but get that strode out of here." Again, he caused an incident at the Perkins.
Get your malt and go.
Too much
Just-
pie.
Like Lord Humongous.
So the first place we stopped
Take your
was
malt.
Jimmy
Go.
Jam's Comics,
Give me ice cream. Give me ice cream. He just goes right by. He's not going to get
and we've been to this place before.
He's just not going to stop, is he?
We've been to this place. No.
No,
Oh.
you're not allowed ice cream.
Is that the Dairy Queen you wanted?
That was it.
Oh, well, you should have told me. I'm trying to record.
There was a time when
the
that-
podcast, and
there
you
was a
guys are
time
like,
I
go this way,
would've
go that
followed
way.
There was a time he would have actually went, wait a minute.
Don't worry, there's plenty of Dairy Queen in front of us.
Yeah, I see that. I don't actually like Dairy Queen anyway.
No.
Tastes like shit.
You don't need none.
Dairy Queen tastes like shit.
Hey, we invented the cod float.
Yes, the cod float. I got cod basket and put her in a blender. Puree. Set the puree about 20 minutes.
Puree, my good.
Is that
Yes.
like the
It's
bass-o-matic?
like Winona's big brown beaver.
That's tasty bass.
Count the reference, kids. Win a Joe Prize.
What if Kolchak the Night Stalker was your dad?
Isn't that what Christmas stories about?
Ah, sweet Jesus.
Okay, now talk. Jimmy Jam Comics. Business first, goofy later.
We talked about Jimmy Jam comics.
No, we didn't. We had 2 blocks to talk. We didn't talk about it.
Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the Jimmy Jam Man.
How about second place, the Cat House?
I was not impressed. Their used book selection was decidedly
Chapter 2 books.
poor. And they're going to be chapter 11 books soon.
Nah, Cory just fuckered. He's a crabby fucker. I was impressed with the comics. He actually had collector comics there. Nothing I was going to buy at that price. But I dug through the quarter boxes, found some Richie Rich. Got my Archie and Richie Rich. I'm all ready for my weekend number 2s. How about you, Birch?
About what?
Back on to Dairy Queen.
Oh, that was great. Saved me hundreds and thousands of percentages of how much money I actually earn.
Hundreds and thousands of
dollars.
calories.
And don't have to eat food that I really probably would have been disappointed. I really probably would have been disappointed, you know.
Is that a real sentence?
I really do.
Just repeat
I
the
really
same
do.
sentence.
I really do. Will probably be
Yeah.
reappointed.
I got
Look at
it.
her, she's going to Dairy Queen.
Diagramming that sentence makes my brain hurt.
We all know you don't have a brain.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
A nibble?
Yeah, nibble up a whole Dairy Queen. Where's the malt shop?
The malt shop is a little old place where you can get a malted.
Culver's
Malt
got ice
shop,
cream.
baby. What?
Culver's got ice cream.
Yeah.
It's custard.
Yeah, well, it's not like Dairy Queen's ice cream. It's ice milk.
Yeah, it's really not the taste
We
I
go
like.
back to that sad McDonald's we saw and get a cone.
Yeah. Instead of going to that one there.
Yeah, no, that's a happy McDonald's.
Look at the smile.
So the question
It's very dark.
to date, Out of the 4 shops we went to,
Zoom!
how would you rate comic stores? Must visit? Maybe skip? Would that be fair?
I got to study on this a minute.
Well, it's like
It's
like when we're advertising. We talk about comics. Big, borrow,
buy, borrow, ignore.
So I'd be like, okay, the first one books revisited. Is that no, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed that shop. I mean, it's an old-time comic store. Be prepared to dig.
Yep. I agree. Liked it.
It was a fun shop. I liked the variety of stuff they had.
We visited. I like that it's been in business for 35 years.
I know, that's
not a lot in the way of new books, though.
What?
No, I kind of caught that at all the places we went.
But when you think
they were real light on new books.
Do they do orders
to sell?
Probably.
They probably do. I mean, I think, but they also, like we talked about Jimmy Jim's, they don't have back issues. I don't even know what they would do with their what they would do with their books at. Oh yeah, Rocket. Back or books that don't sell. What do they do with them? There's not even a bin of like older comics.
And then we just shut up. Don't talk. Cory, get recording.
So what about the infamous X collection?
I don't know.
And what issue are you talking about?
Well, it's a Strange Tales when it.
Oh, with the Beatles?
The Beatles in it.
The thing with the Beatles hair and which makes some sense, but the Human Torch with Beatles hair makes unstable sense.
Well, Gru and
Kellogg welcomes you. This is Kellogg. I want some cereal.
Oh, it's closed. That's the place I was telling you about, the toy shop that I always wanted to visit.
And you know what it says there at the end?
Closed.
Butch and ice cream.
Yeah, I know.
Go there.
They probably say, Butch is on the way, closed.
Go there. 7:06, we closed. Work still. You want me to check in on that thing once in a while, Cory?
Yeah,
should we just ignore it?
Yeah,
Gruber
ignore it, we'll check.
Had a friend at work that was selling his comic collection that he
was
had
selling
since a
Gruber's
kid.
comic collection? That's kind of devious.
No, wait, never.
That's devious.
I would never sell when I hate comic books. So we went out.
I hate comics.
There's a guy at my work selling my comic.
This guy had vintage Marvel. He had like 2 coverless Spider-Man ones and like first Thor with a big scrape on it. Just the early issues beat the hell, but then as it went into later issues,
he didn't want them anymore.
Mid shape.
Oh.
And I think Pat and I offered him like $3,000. I had 1,000. Pat had 1,000.
And that equals 3,000.
My mom borrowed me 1,000, which I paid her back after I sold Hot Comics.
Wait a minute.
She was always a partner.
If she borrowed it from you, why did you pay her back?
Because she always remembered. That's why when you and me and whoever were at the cons or we were whatever, she'd be behind the counter at Hot Comics selling comics. I think Chris hung out with her too. She's like,
and Dana hung out in a
I'm a silent partner. I'm in for this. So
Farm.
Pat and I would differentiate our books when we're selling them. JP and
PJ.
As we'd sell them. No, if we bought it together, it wouldn't have any letter.
Yeah.
I could read your speed.
We now return to On the Road with Strode.
What were you talking about? All right.
Jimmy Jack's Cracker Jack's comics.
We stopped at Hastings, and it was, what was it, River City Comics?
That was Red Wing.
Red Wing, and it's closed. No,
I guess.
We looked in the window. It looks nice. It's got looked like current product.
No hours.
No operational hours. It says it's supposed to be open today, but had it actually been open, we probably would have skipped Perkins and Dairy Queen and everything else and hustled up. But nope, we had money to spend, but no, I guess I have money. But don't worry, we did stop at Walmart, and Cory did get all of his DC comics.
Where did we get the money to spend?
He's in the back seat. Oh, he is smug.
I'm looking at bunny books.
He's as smug as a bug in a rug.
It's been about 2 hours since we last spoke to the fine folks on the other end of this battery-operated device.
Damn battery-operated
folks.
Jeez. And no wonder Cory's single. He can't keep his battery-operated devices running properly.
care if it rains or
Because I do it all,
Because
man.
I got plastic Jesus. My day. Or
I don't know what she's looking for, but she can have it.
who that was.
Who that was?
Say it like that.
You break that, you're gonna be. Oh, that's Chris's.
This is?
Yeah. Here, I'll put
it
that
in
in here, and we'll just. Don't knock that over. That's probably how we lost it the last time.
Yeah, all we got was Joe's butt for 2.5 hours.
You lucky people.
You lucky people.
I don't know what Joe is saying, but he
As
sounds
long as
regular.
I got rains for
He
you.
sounds awful regular.
Oh, look away, Butch! Ah! Butch has decided never to come back to Red Wing. Too many people hiring.
Stop hiring. You win. You win this time, Ryder.
You win
What's the
this
bright
time.
idea?
That's in case you want some ABBA. When you leave me, SOS.
The light itself.
I thought you were talking the Omni. I didn't notice when the sun went down.
The Omni?
That's a good place. The Smoking Oak.
How do you know?
Because
it say rotisserie and grill.
When the sun go down,
I said we got
you best be out of
we
town.
got the bar style meatloaf.
When the sun go down, you best be out of town.
Hot diggity dog. There's a nice one. You can have it, but there's no engine.
Herman Munster.
Now that was a grill. Did you see the size of that sucker?
I thought that was a boat garage.
No, it was a freaking grill.
It's a gorilla.
Gorilla, my grill. Okay, we
There's an escape tape.
Escape babe. Escape babe.
Hey, Beagle. Hey, Beagle. Why haven't they made that into a full-length feature motion picture? Live action. Fine.
Because of the unattended flop of Hungry Hippos.
Hey, great babe. Hungry Hippos movie?
Yeah, they just didn't do what they thought.
Yeah. So there goes the Great Babe Beagle project.
Giant mutant monsters.
Rides on the roof of a van.
Just ain't gonna happen.
Hey, Great Babe. I used to go out
could tell 'em
of my
about
way
all
to
that.
watch that show, huh?
We could tell them about all the chicks
Babe,
came back
Ray Babe.
intelligent. No, I didn't think we'd be telling
Great
you
Babe.
that.
Rape Dave.
Great babe.
Anderson Center.
At Tower
Anderson.
Oddly enough,
Wow.
I was thinking my friends down here, last name's Anderson, they live in Red Wing.
Yes.
I should take a picture by that sign and go, hey, I came looking for you.
I hope you didn't look too hard. I did look too hard.
What? You'd have to talk louder. I'm hard of hearing.
Ooh. Not tonight. I have a haddock.
I didn't want the biggest, meanest haddock I'd ever seen. This guy was steamed. He was covered with muscles. I could see the anger in his eye. What tree?
I have a song by him called "The Captain of the Sofa Team."
Oh, really?
Yes.
The one I got that is incredible is Life in the Slaw Lane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't
Oh,
he have
my
that?
God.
That was on Dr. Demento as
Yeah.
well, wasn't it? Yeah,
And it was
that's
even
what it was.
It was even faster and fun-filled than
Ooh.
Wet Dream was. I played Wet Dream when I had the morning show DJing at the U, and we played Wet Dream. And the programming director came in and goes, "What the hell are you playing?" He's like,
That's right.
I said, "Oh, it's Kip O'Donnell. You got the entire office laughing so hard they can't breathe." It's like, "Oh, I can't believe you guys have never heard this."
Yeah, it's Joe Demento himself.
Dr. Joe Demento
Live, Dr. Demento.
likes to eat Mentos.
Mentor.
Mentos. Lock and
Mentor
down.
the mind
I'm
taker.
staying.
Only 7 miles. Treasure Island.
Cory's big, and this used to be a lot of fun because it was like real narrow, windy, with caverns on each side.
Yeah.
And then they civilized it. But
Anything less
it
would
is
be
pretty effed up at night because it's
uncivilized.
like totally dark. And during the wintertime, it's terrifying. 'cause
Yeah.
The road
Only thing on the road is a moose.
and the ice. You're like, well, I gotta slide on this side.
Black ice,
Black ice, black ice. Ah, ah,
Pat.
ah. 10 minutes later, oh, it's
Pat.
out in the shed.
Pat.
Were you with us? We're outside my shop. We went to Angelo's. We're back. We were talking with Nick, and Pat's dad came walking by.
Yeah.
What was it, like 11 at night?
He kind of started that routine.
Yeah, he had a cigar. He wasn't smoking, but he always had a cigar.
He'd come
Hey,
walking
guys.
up. Yep. Hey, guys. It was a destination walk.
Whoop, raining again.
Just
The other
want
one?
to see where all Pat's money's going.
The other one I liked,
Yeah.
the other one I loved was, I think
Fake.
Dave's mom was walking in and said, "Hey, Dave's mom!"
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she just waves and smiles. Face it, Dave,
Yeah.
your mom's one of Hot Comics' top 10 names. No way, dude, it's my mom.
Dave's mom.
Let's face it.
Was it you or V's that put the final nail in the coffin? No. I think it was V's. Sorry, Dave. She's hot.
Yeah.
No,
It wasn't
man.
me.
You're the one who got him on Henry Rollins. Hey, it's just him screaming the same song. No, it isn't, man. Butch. I'm afraid so, Dave, it is. No way, man. It's the final. You were like the ultimate on music.
Angry white man rock.
Sorry, just angry white man saying, his throat like goes up like a French. No way, man. Sorry, Dave.
man.
Dave, I don't mind you playing the angry white man rock, but turn it down.
Oh my God,
in the
full
store.
volume. But wait, there's more. Right, Cory?
You don't only get
Right.
the ShamWow.
Wow!
For extra shipping and handling, you get 2 ShamWows.
And then you can get the taste of that nasty Dairy Queen malt out of your mouth. I
Now,
can't.
the ShamWow's made in Germany,
Oh.
and you know the Germans make good stuff.
Ja, das ist richtig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ja, you're finished.
In Captain America beat those guys up.
You guys are worshiping the losers. Okay, now that my blood pressure's up.
And then I got to listen to you dorks on freaking and geeking.
Yeah. pretty
And
much.
you guys talk about
Yeah.
comic book.
I like Vince Coletta's inks on that issue.
Cory, what do you think about Vince Coletta? God, I hate him.
I hope his dead hands are rotting in hell.
And you know the best. Yeah, Jack Kirby's awesome. No, I was gonna say. Yeah, you were talking about Kirby.
Yeah, you were talking
He
about
had the
Kirby.
best vacuum. It really sucked. Kirby didn't suck. Kirby. Hoover did. Yeah, he was damned.
Oh, you got all the vacuum cleaner jokes.
Well, I was actually in a WPA project. Hoover damned. Got it. Good.
No. It's the little robot one
Okay,
called.
that's fine. Anyway,
Get that one in there.
you know what a Roomba is?
That's what I'm talking about.
The guy rewired it so it swears every time it bumps into something.
Oh, I heard something like
He
that.
had to take out the vacuum features.
I heard that on the radio.
Fuck! Damn it! God, it was. Oh my God, I was tearing. I was laughing so hard.
Son of a.
And the worst part is,
Tired of
people are
that.
calling him saying, "Could you build me one?" It's like, dude, I did it as a joke. That would be great. That one was just cruising around the house, especially when company's over.
Yep.
Here it comes, bam.
It ain't doing nothing. It's just running into shit.
Yeah, but if you strap lances to 2 of them, they'll fight.
Oh, like the Bud Light Night?
You mean Lance Ward?
Lance Ward. Brute Ward's Ward.
Hey, looks
What do you
there's-
suppose is going on
looks
there?
like there's a hoedown.
Yeah, there is
going
a
on.
hoedown.
Oh, y'all sacrificing some virgins? We're all down at Alquist Farm. Let's go.
Take
let's
me down to
go
Alquist
down to
Farm.
Alquist Farm. I can't beat me to it.
Let's
God
go,
damn.
let's
I knew
go,
I should have
let's
done the
go,
full
let's
chorus.
go. That's what I did.
This used to be a really cool area until they civilized it. They took all the trees down and they widened the road, made it safe. I mean, you had a serious chance for death in this part of the road. It
Oh
was
my
brilliant.
God. At our age?
Speeding through it at
That's what
80
we
miles an hour.
Yeah.
I want to die!
In a dilapidated
You know
wreck.
what's interesting is that semi's using both sides of the road.
Yeah.
Here, we board the car and turn it in.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
We went down to Almquist Farm.
Adopt a highway.
It's the highway hoedown.
Okay, out of all the shops we've seen, what was the most unique thing you saw?
Chevrolet Batmobile.
Pair of choppers.
Choppers.
At Nerd In and
Unique.
Out, or Nerd Out and In,
Unique.
the video game emulator, which had a whole bunch of quasi-legal video games on it.
I gotta
It's got all
go.
the Nintendo,
Was that that
Sega,
big thing you were playing?
yeah,
How's that
Neo Geo.
set up?
Basically, they put an emulator chip in and have a TV screen and everything.
I gotta go with, at the same place, the public men's and women's bathrooms.
Yeah.
They have those at the source.
Clean and big.
He said at the places we went to.
Yeah, we didn't go to the source today.
No, we
For
didn't.
me, and I may go back and get it, that adamantium collection down at the first stop we visited.
He might even sell it to you in the mail.
That's just a stupid
I
answer.
would go and get it. I mean, it's only an hour away. And to me, I'm like, oh, God, an whole hour? And I'm like, well, it's an hour up to Forest Lake, and they got that store I talked about revisited, which graphic novels. I'm like the only guy who ever digs through the comics.
I might
So-
use some beat up old comics.
That would be a fun. Oh, I got a lot of beat up comics.
I like
Got
it.
me my Archies and my Richie Rich.
Man, I'm jealous.
But did you get any Jackie Chokers?
Thought about it.
Why would I get those?
Felt I owed it to myself.
I ain't not need no headlight.
Not in it.
What was the character they had? Adam Awards. They hyped Adam Awards, and before his comic came out, Harvey went under.
Hobby.
Hobby.
Look at this. The hell is his story's going to be about? Him winning stuff?
He went over to straight to Starlight Comics. Star Comics.
Starlight.
He became top dog.
Starlight.
He became top dog.
On the,
He became the Mad
on
Balls.
the Marvel, there's
Mad
that
Balls.
Marvel, whatever,
That's
it's a
absurd.
1986 board.
Car.
Complaints, car. Other car. Car with lights on.
Marvel.
They said, post your unpopular opinion. And I wrote, Alan Moore never created anything original. He just re-envisioned
Ooh.
other people's properties. And everybody's like, oh my God, you're right. What about, no, this was, what about it? Okay, Halo Jones was original. Okay,
Close enough.
V for Vendetta. I said, that was him, or did he take that mask and make a story around it?
No, it wasn't the mask. That's a mask that's been around forever.
Yeah.
But the story and the character are original. He just used existing iconography.
How's the movie?
I like the movie.
I haven't read it or the movie, but I do. I had the hardcover from the Black sale, Black Friday sale. From
Yeah, I
The
have.
Black Sale.
I have the trade. Have failed to read it, and which I should seriously rectify. And I may have the movie, or it might be the Rocketeer.
I think I have the movie.
I either have V for Vendetta or the Care Bears.
Garbage Pails Kids.
Yeah, that's quite a-
Garbage Pail
Kid,
Kids
they,
movie. Care Bears movie. Yeah,
That's either-
yeah. We're the Care
It's
Bears.
either the
You know
Barbie,
it. You know
Barbie
it.
Goes to Hollywood movie or Saw 3. What
Yeah.
my daughter was watching one of them. That's the thing. Take two
Yeah.
movies that are so totally disparate.
Tinkerbell
I think
Adventures, or I Spit on Your Grave.
Yeah.
Deep Throat. That's a good one.
Oh my God. The Care Bear. Whoops. The Care Bear Picnic or Deep Throat.
Springtime
One of
for
the two.
Hitler.
I'm not sure which.
I don't know which one I watched with my kids.
I don't know. One or the other.
Because I was drunk, I was high out of my mind. I was high on drunks.
I am drunks.
Goofballs, everybody.
Give him the breathalyzer! Goofballs. I ain't goofballs. That was a cop, by the way. We're just having fun educating. Hey, you
We
got
just
busted
drove
tonight?
by
Hey, wrestling done fixed, you know, copper.
Hey, Copper.
Hey, copper.
Why you gotta pull me over out here in the middle of nowhere,
Hey,
Copper?
you guys used to be in cars and now you're in SUVs. Why is that?
Hey, you know what? I got donuts in the back. Call it even.
I'm listening.
The other
How hard
day,
is your nightstick?
the other day,
You got a taser? I want to see the taser.
as I'm coming down the Arlington or Maryland pickup truck in front of me, all of a sudden, poof! Lights exploded on it. And I was
good.
like, holy shit! And then behind me, another pickup truck. Its lights went on, and I was like, I don't know where they were going. I was just happy they weren't after me.
Hastings.
But it's
Minnesota.
St. Paul. They're telling me they take repossessed vehicles,
Fire!
turn them into
There's a fire.
not so much.
Something's on fire.
I think they use them for like traffic stops. And then my dad, much to my sister's chagrin, went out to the city of Crystal and bought a police interceptor, which is an actual brand of Ford cars.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. They take all the fun stuff out,
No.
including the grill.
I thought it was an upgrade, like the Shelby. Your dad went and bought one.
Yeah.
To your sister's chagrin.
Oh, yeah. She's like, how could you buy a ex-cop car?
Oh.
Well,
Got
let's see.
top tires.
It's in a
top
small
shocks,
town that probably
top
only drove the
engine.
thing 2 miles.
Yeah.
And it's, you
The
know,
engine was running the entire time that cops owned it.
and I think for a guy like my dad who likes to drive pretty much anywhere,
And as fast as possible.
no, he doesn't speed.
But he just jumps.
If it's in his way, yeah.
I think them old rider boys is going to have a bit of trouble.
What about them little Duke boys?
Well, you know the ways things are in Hazard County. What's old Daisy Duke up to?
Well, I'd like to know that myself.
Oh, I don't know, about 60.
What Boss Hog didn't know is what Cooter was sitting in the woods watching him.
And that Daisy,
How did they get that name on TV?
she is all legs from the ass down.
All right, you can't call him Cooter. How about,
Cooter? How about Cooter? Better.
That's better.
We'll take it.
Less
you
emphasis.
can't call him vagina.
Less
How
talk.
about Cooter?
Have you seen them shorts she's wearing?
Where?
It distracted him.
Well, I know. What was this? Sheriff Roscoe?
They
Was
right,
it
they,
Enos?
Enos? Yep.
I know Enos is distracted by camel.
Jeez Louise.
Oh my.
Roscoe and Boss Hog weren't as good of friends as I thought.
Aw,
I love it.
they had a falling out.
No, I just thought they were the best of buddies, but they were also opposing forces of sorts.
Get him, Flash. Good looking.
Flash.
Oh, that'd be a good comic story.
Enos was just stupid.
Las Margaritas.
The bar.
Let's get drunk and drive home. We're not drinking and driving. We did all our drinking first.
I ain't drunk. I can't get drunk.
How many drinks have you had? Never ask a
All of
Navy
them.
man how many drinks he's had.
All of them.
It's nobody's goddamn business how many he's had to begin with.
This town smells funny.
Yeah, listen, take a whiff. Oh my God, there's only half a truck there.
No, this ain't my window. I whapped the shit out of it. Cory.
Let's have Cory. Cory, go ahead and have a
Oh,
have
the
a whiff.
Hastings Dairy Store. You know they got real ice cream in there.
Yeah. Open for tours.
There's the Spin City Coin Laundry.
I can take a spin.
Yeah, where's the Family
How
Matters?
did Kane do this?
I don't know how Kane did this. There's not a bathroom in here.
Jeez. That's just brilliant.
Yeah, he's out of his mind. When he was calling Carmela, Rusev's wife,
Lana.
he was calling Lana Carmela. Look, Carmela! And then she cusses him out, she's not Carmela, and then he's like, man, I don't know what's wrong with Carmela. After she lets him have it. Then the next week, he refers to her, as he's talking to Carmela, he refers to Rusev's wife, Lana, as other Carmela.
Lawrence Julius.
There she is.
Was that some Roman Empire?
What is that? Isn't that a Dairy Queen?
Oh, I'm hankering for some Dairy Queen.
You're hankering for a spankering.
Well, depending on who gives it. Not you.
I'm gentle.
Schoolhouse Square.
I'm like Jervis Cotton Balls of
Hey, I
spankering.
bet you they sell ice
Schoolhouse
cream.
Scoop.
Should we go back?
I'm not even that big of a fan of ice cream, actually.
Yeah.
I want to get a malt once in a while.
Yeah. Today you got two,
And then it was half-assed.
and you wore.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
me,
that first one
did
was
you
good.
get this out of the bottom of the barrel or just a pig's ass?
The toilet.
Ah, that explains it.
I don't know how Kane did this.
KDWA. I'm impressed.
Hey, that's the biggest McDonald's sign I've done ever seen up there.
Spiral pizza. That's a good size McDonald's
Are
sign
you
right there.
impressed? We're
Oh yeah, I like that. Did you hear it? Did you hear the cars?
What's that sign up there? Anti-grav working? Ah,
Automated.
I'm gonna go this
Anti-icing.
way, and then I go that way.
Crank it up.
Oh, looks like the cult's got us going.
Crank it up.
Something's going on.
Uh-oh.
Pubic parking, yep. Gonna have a wet dream all over Butch's ice cream.
Surprise him. You didn't see that one coming.
Maybe I
Was-
should have
what
found
is-
an apartment down here and told the raccoon, oh yeah, this is in Minneapolis.
What is it? Hastings days?
Probably. There's a lot of people walking around. You blew it. All right.
Well, you could say that for that whole 3-year period, Chuck.
All right. It's
You
called
blew it.
it's called Level Up.
The hell it is.
Well, wherever it is, I ain't seeing it.
I sure smell some goodies though. Good thing I saved my money.
Good thing you saved your appetite.
Yep.
Hot diggity dog.
Well, that can't be helped.
SC's Toys.
Yeah, the SC is for special children. Toys.
Oh, there's a Ferris wheel.
Wet green.
Ferris wheels day off.
Going to the Hastings. I know there's a guy what lives down here. Is that him? Well, is that him? No, that's Fred. He don't care you're already moving. He's gonna, yeah, he's
Down
gonna.
and drifting.
Yeah, these guys too.
I hear cooter music.
Cooter. Let's go to the Hastings Family Service Center and see if that's it.
Get some service.
Service. I need service. All right.
Games.
Hey, Paul, you see?
Go ahead, Paul.
Hey, Paul, where the cheese curds at, Paul? I want to pay $5 for a cheese curd. Where the cheese curd at, Paul?
Actually, some cheese curd sounds about good right about now.
That's because you can only get it at Hastings days and not at the regular curd place.
All right.
Ice
Stop
curds.
here for a moment. See if the cops are really paying attention.
Right, let's take a picture of the no parking sign while
We
you're
parked
stopped here. Just parked here.
We're lost.
Cory will take a picture of it. He'll post it on Facebook, and then this young girl in the background will end up getting a $10 million lawsuit against him. They was just taking a picture of me.
Tooken.
Yeah, this is in Minneapolis.
All right. See, we're
It's called
here.
Red Wing.
We're here. Level Up game behind us.
No, we just drove by it.
Missed it.
I
Okay,
did not see it.
So we gotta go.
I asked that guy where it was, and she said,
we had one shot and we fucked
"Better
it up.
get the fuck off of me."
Fuck off. I mean,
We could ask the cop who was talking to the ladies.
Branch Line Church.
A place
For
to
a guy
belong.
named Birch.
I'll tell you this much:
I'll tell you where you
people are.
belong.
We're a mile out of town, and people are parking here to go to where we
Yeah.
want to go.
Would everybody get out of the way? We're trying to go to a comic shop.
We gotta look at comics.
People, we have things we want to do.
But we're having a big
Bunny.
downtown
Hi,
celebration
Bunny.
and we don't care.
Look at the bun.
We're here for the comics.
Yeah, get out of the way.
You people are gonna have to shut this down. We gotta go to the comic store.
Sorry, we got priority.
He goes up and pulls the plug
Shut it
on,
down.
pull the plug
Shut
on the
it all
Ferris
down.
wheel. Hey, you up there on the top of the Ferris wheel, get down there. We going to Comics City. The whole city.
I don't care how you get down. That's not my problem.
The whole city filled of comics. Yup.
Well, the question is, do we want to try parking and walking or just drive by?
Drive by and honk. Throw us comics!
Like behind us, what?
The hell, well, did he say comics? Because if he did, I'm getting the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here.
Are they leaving or coming?
You can never tell. With that gimmick, they'll be there for an hour.
Yep, they're staying.
Just stop for cigarettes. There goes a car right there. Or maybe you couldn't park it.
They got themselves a gimmick. He's got a gimmick. They're all got a gimmick.
These goddamn comic store guys are just
These young cats with their gimmicks.
taking up the whole goddamn...
So,
Where the hell's Level Up?
right there, Level Up Games.
Oh, well there it is. No park.
Now, we found a place to park and over across the river.
Yep. Back up in the other neighborhoods. Everybody up. Everybody, level
Let's see how
up.
this guy, if you give me enough room. I don't think there's
The
enough
duck,
room there.
there's the Duck Dynasties.
Oh, nope.
Jesus.
Just perfectly.
Hold on, nope.
Copyright. No parking all the way.
And there you go, kids. There is the second part of our trip down south. There is more, but since this episode was long enough and the sound quality on these isn't the best in the world, I thought I'd just have the portion that we have. What I may do is take some of that and some of the trip to St. Cloud and bits and pieces and use that for some sort of special episode. And by special, I mean, holy crap, we don't have anything to put out. Speaking of guys who always have stuff to put out, that's these guys, our sponsors. Normally in this space we have advertising, but for the rest of the year in the spirit of giving, instead we're giving our advertising time over to fundraisers to help people who are in need. And the best place to help comic book creators who are in need is the heroinitiative.org. The Hero Initiative raises money and helps creators with medical issues, finding work, fighting homelessness. These are comic creators who may be switching careers, may have fallen on hard times, or they may have worked in the business for a long time. And as you know, comic book companies, everything there is... you're paid by the page. It's not a salary. It's not benefited. It's not with a retirement. So this is how we can help the creators who've made our lives better by their work. Head on over to the heroinitiative.org in order to donate or buy items. Artist Tom Lyle, who drew tons of comics over the years, including a run on Spider-Man during the Spider-Clone saga, helped create the Tim Drake Robin, passed away recently, leaving his spouse with medical bills. You can donate by going to GoFundMe.com and looking up Tom-Lyle to donate to help pay off those medical bills from his hospital stay. If you are a wrestling fan, you know who ODB is. ODB is a Minnesota gal who got out of wrestling and got into the food truck business. One morning she woke up and her food truck had burned to the ground. She is running a fundraiser at Indiegogo, so go to Indiegogo.com, put in Help ODB Get Cooking Again, and you can purchase her wonderful sauces, autographed pictures. All funds go toward helping her buy a new food truck so she can start her business again. These are people who need your help. If you know someone who needs help or has a fundraiser, please let us know by sending an email to solitairerosenetwork@gmail.com, subject advertising. And after the first of the year, when we get back to regular ads, you can buy an ad too. Again, it's solitairerosenetwork@gmail.com, subject advertising. Thanks. And if you notice, our sponsors from now till the end of the year are charitable causes that we believe in. These are either charitable causes that are run by large companies, or just people who are down on their luck and need a little help. So there you go. Head on over to Joe's eBay shop. Just go to Kray, go to eBay and go to Kray, or you can go to the Facebook page, and there's a link there for Joe's shop. Because he's going to be closing it up while he is recovering from hip surgery, he is giving, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% off. But if you're a listener, just tell him that you're a listener, and he'll throw in something special. I don't have the list of the stuff he had, but I got to tell you something. One of the places we went on Black Friday was The Source, Comics and Games, and they had a huge sale where they were dumping stuff when we got there. Trade paperbacks, $1 each. They even had games that were like 90% off. If I knew anything at all about games, I would have picked up one or two that might be fun to play, but I don't know a damn thing about games. I don't even eat turkey, and the tryptophan's kicking in. But then there's all sorts of other podcasts that I do, and I will talk about those in the future, because I think you've listened to me blather on long enough. Speaking of blathering on, believe it or not, kids, you've listened to me blather on about funny books and trains and all sorts of Simpsons references and weird pop culture references and all the like, which is what you get when you're riding a car with myself, Butch, and Joe. So, as we say every week, the comic we like the least, we still like better than the comic that you like the most. Hit my music. Funk is on a roll. Funk is on a roll. Hey, yo. Can somebody call my mama? It's about to get funky up in here.
We done, bitches!